All right, we're back with our pull-up progression. Now, pull-ups are a super important exercise for you to get and master. I think they're one of the best indicators of total body fitness. And, you know, if you're a woman and you can do a few pull-ups, or if you're a guy and you can do, say, 10 pull-ups or more, I'm going to say that you probably have a pretty good overall level of fitness. You're probably at a pretty relatively healthy weight. You have a good strength to body weight ratio. And besides that, it's just a cool exercise to be able to do. And it's a great way to train our upper body pulling muscles and our core and actually really our total body. So one thing to note before we get started, a pull-up basically is, we're going to call this a pull-up with the hands over the bar. Okay, or I'm sorry, overhand grip on the bar. Chin up is going to be with our palms facing this way. Okay. For most people, the chin up is going to be a little bit easier version because you can use a little bit more biceps, your shoulders in a little bit more advantageous and stronger position. And then this way is going to be a little bit more difficult. But okay, so the progression we're going to use, I'm going to show you two different ways to do assisted pull-ups or chin-ups. Either one of these, you know, one's not necessarily going to be more difficult than the other one. It's just going to give you a little bit different way of doing it. What I'll typically start people off is with sort of what we call like our jumping assisted pull-up. So you're going to have a box or a bench or something along those lines. It's just going to be a little bit in front of you, okay, a little bit in front of the bar. And what we're going to do is we're going to give ourselves enough assistance so we can hop ourselves up over the bar in one smooth motion, okay? For now, we're just going to consider a completed rep, fully extended arms at the bottom, and then chin over the bar at the top. Well, at the end, we'll get into a little more advanced variation where you're going to like touch your neck or your chest. So here, I'm going to give myself enough resistance, chin up over the bar, and bring it back down. Okay? So what I don't want to do is, we're not trying to like grind out reps here, especially when you're learning. You want to like, a lot of it is getting used to hanging from the bar, building some confidence to be able to do pull-ups. You know, we're not trying to do this, you know, this sort of thing where we're getting up and we're trying to kick ourselves up over the bar. So give yourself enough assistance so that you can boost yourself all the way up over the bar and then lower down slowly under control. Okay? So that's our first version. Now, if you think about the assistance and how that's working on your pull-up, when you do this version, you're pushing yourself off of the ground. So depending on how hard you push, you're kind of just using your momentum to boost yourself up over the bar. We're going to do a band-assisted version. Now with this version, most people are going to be stronger from here to here to the top. Okay, I'm just going to kind of switch up my grips as we go, so you guys can kind of just see the different grips that we can use. Most people are going to be stronger from here up to the top over the bar. Okay, so with the assisted pull-up with the band, what you're actually doing is you're giving yourself more of a boost from the bottom where you're probably going to be weaker. So that's why it's a great way to do it. So you're just going to get a bar, loop the band around the bar like you can see that I have here. You can put knee or foot, easier to just put the knee in here. Make sure that the band is nice and tight. And then we're going to do a pull-up, chin over the bar, and bring it back down. So fully extended, chin up over the bar at the top on those ones. Okay, so those are our two kind of basic assisted versions of the pull-up here. Now, I'm going to show you two different versions, a little more basic, a little more advanced version. Okay, so just our basic version, again, we're wanting to go from a full hang position. In an ideal world, if I was going to be training my pull-ups and I want to be super strict, I would than this. So I want to be fully extended and I want my feet to be hanging, just as a general note. You know, this is going to work fine, I can make do, but you know, if I was doing a pull-up contest or something, that's where I want to be at. Fully hanging, feet fully extended. So first version, I'm just going to be fully hanging, and then I'm going to come up and just take my chin up over the bar. So chin up over the bar at the top. And then, if I want to make it more advanced, I'm actually going to kind of try to come all the way up and touch my chest to the bar after each rep. Okay? And again, We're not doing kipping pull-ups. Good guideline for that. You don't want your thigh to come above parallel. So we're not trying to, we're not trying to go and muscle ourselves up towards the bar. We're keeping them strict, okay? So there is your pull-up and chin-up progression. Hope you enjoy that one. Thanks for watching.